National Hydrogen Mission. आजा यार. Hydrogen is used as source of energy. Keep taking running notes. Hydrogen is used as source of energy. Hydrogen in form of H2, elemental form, is used as the source of energy. Hydrogen is abundantly available over the planet, but it is available in its compound form as H2O or as natural gas. So it is available in the compound form. So hydrogen first is to be produced. By produced, I simply mean that it is to be extracted from its compound form into the elemental form. Hydrogen is first to be produced. Production is followed by storage and transportation. Production is followed by storage and transportation, which is followed by the consumption. Followed by the consumption. So the entire supply chain of hydrogen is this: produce it, store and transport it, and then consume it when needed. This is going to be completely clean. This step, consumption. This will involve minimal emissions, storage and transportation, little emissions. But there are different processes available for production, and based on different processes available for production, there can be emissions at this step. Write down. Based on the technology, based on the method used. Based on the method used for production of hydrogen. For production of hydrogen, it is color coded. It is color coded. The first one is gray or brown hydrogen. Gray or brown hydrogen. Fossil fuels are used. In this, fossil fuels are used with methods like, or with technologies like steam methane reformation. With technologies like steam methane reformation, which causes emissions. Which causes emissions. Fossil fuels are used with technologies like steam methane reformation, which causes emissions. Now understand, class. For grey hydrogen, we make use of fossil fuels like natural gas. That's chemically methane. And now these fossil fuels, when they are used, in this process we get hydrogen, but we get emissions as well. The technology I told you is called as steam methane reformation. How does it happen? Natural gas is made to react with water vapor at very high temperature and pressure. Right? At high temperature and pressure, water vapor is made to react with natural gas. We get carbon monoxide and we get hydrogen. This carbon monoxide is again made to react with water vapor at high temperature and pressure. We get carbon dioxide and we get hydrogen. This hydrogen will be called as brown hydrogen because there are carbon dioxide emissions involved over here. You don't need chemical equations in the examination. I'm giving you chemical equations for you to understand the process. Right? So emissions है, दोनों equations का net result क्या है? Emissions हो रहे हैं कि नहीं? Therefore, it is an unclean process of production of hydrogen. This type of hydrogen is called as grey hydrogen or brown. The second one write down is blue hydrogen. Blue hydrogen. In this, fossil fuels are used. Fossil fuels are used. In brackets, technologies like steam methane reformation. Technologies like steam methane reformation are deployed. Steam methane reformation are deployed, brackets close. But the emissions are completely or partially sequestered. Emissions are completely or partially sequestered. Class, exactly the same process, but the carbon dioxide which we get, it is completely or partially sequestered. Which one becomes cleaner, blue or brown? But then it becomes costlier. because there is an additional step, and that is carbon sequestration. Globally, what the countries are using are brown hydrogen because it is cheapest of all. Though India, the good thing about National Hydrogen Mission of India is that we will develop capacity for green hydrogen. Green hydrogen now is going to be